Okay, hello folks. It's me, Jay from Another Dying. It is Wednesday, which is not really a regular streaming day for me, at least not in my planning. But I'm just home from work, and I've been kind of thinking about my current Caves of Qud run, and I kind of want to continue, and I don't want to continue only next Monday, you know? So I'm kind of itching to continue with this run, so I'm gonna play some now. It's not gonna be as long as my Monday stream that was like 4.5 hours or something. So it's gonna be a bit shorter than that, but in any case, I do want to continue this run. At the end of last time, we went back down into the underground, this time from Gyrated, if I remember correctly. And we just got to level 20, which is good. So we're at level 20, we're kind of getting there where stuff becomes fun. Stuff is a lot of fun before that, obviously, but fun in the sense of, you know, this character is actually starting to go somewhere and not just perishing in the early game. So that's great. I think we have 246 SP right now. What we're gonna do is we're going to get swift blocking and staggering block, so we're going to make full use of our shield. We're gonna do that. We might get shield slam as well as an attack, because we might combine that finally with charge. But that's a lot of points. That's another 200 points for charge, 100 points for... That's gonna be tough to get. Especially if we do want to do some Tinker 2. Let me see. We have 21 intelligence. That's going to be a bit. But we might actually get Tinker 2 at some point. But then again, I'm not really looking to tinker anything except for item modifiers. You know what? Let's put a pin into Tinker 2. We might not do that. But we might actually go for charge to have good sort of attack thing. And if you have charging strike, charge and shield slam, you essentially get an attack with your weapon and a shield slam as well, which is kind of nice. But yeah, in any case, let us continue. So yeah, we've been kind of hanging around the underground for a while. You know, we're at level 20 now, so we only get 30 XP from apes. So what we should do, that was twinning lampreys, and they are okay. Killed one of them, which is good because the other one did not come. The other one is still gonna be there, and it can still multiply. So yeah, hello Zuckerman, Zuckerman. How are you doing? So, I think what we should do is we should start pushing it a little deeper into the underground. That sounded bad, but we should go... We might do... let me think about this. You know what we're gonna do? I am going to... Let's replace this. I'm going to do a quick Jopper recoil. I'm gonna put in, just this fresh camp cell, activate it. Oh, there's hostiles nearby. We're gonna do a Jopper recoil. And go back to Jopper, just because I want to check what Argive has currently in his inventory. We might also, can we do it now? Yes, we are transported. And then we're gonna jump back to Gyrated, because I think our last underground detour wasn't really going anywhere. Let me see, what do you have? You have hardened, resistant to being disabled by... Okay, that's a Tinker 2 thing. What the hell is a blood gradient hand vacuum? I have no idea. There's a lot of cool stuff now in the game. I did, in fact, not die last time, indeed. It went well so far. So we have a null ray pistol. Does this... Yeah. There's some cool stuff here, but none of which I think I would want to really use. I mean, hardened... Resistant to being disabled. You know what? We're not gonna get any of that. Let's just quickly, we don't really have much to do here anymore. But let's just quickly see what you have. Hey, folded carbide. That's not that often that they have it. Let me take a quick look into my little thing here. Oh no, my stash was in here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So, we have a lot of stuff here, right. Okay, pelt. Carbide hand bones. Let me see. We have that tattoo gun. I think I'm going to drop a bit more stuff here. A bit more stuff that we don't necessarily need right now. I'm going to keep the books. We're going to use those for trading. We are carrying around a lot of stuff in energy. I think that's a bit too much, actually. We're going to keep the combustion cell for the oil. Oops, what am I doing even? I did not want to do that. Remove. Give me my shield back. There's my shield. There's my shield. I wanted to do something else. Do I have oil? Yes, I have oil in my canteen. Okay. So, then again, it might be a good idea to keep... Yeah, we do have the thermoelectric cell as kind of a... Yeah, as kind of a thing. I think I'm just going to make a little stash of chem cells here. We're going to find way more of them, no problem. So, just to get rid of a bit of that. Food, we have 6 pounds of food. What do we have here? We only have 2 dreadroot tubers left, which is good. We have obviously the 12 sower seeds. We have a ridiculous amount of daggers and stuff. Carbide hammer, what do we have? We have a carbide folding hammer. So there's that. I think I'm going to keep that in case our hammer goes bad. Yeah, it's probably better. Let's keep the folded carbide stuff. I know there's no reason not to keep all of this. We have 38 self-injectors, which is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, but awesome. We have the recoilers, we keep that. We could get rid of the droid scrambler, quite honestly. We have a bunch of trade goods. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Not much inventory management needed. Okay, now that we're done here, we're going to jump right back to Gridgate. Gridgate. Wow, dun 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 dun. Here we go. Gridgate recoiler, activate. You know, it was worth a try. Let me see. Has your inventory reset? No, I don't think so. Yeah, still has the stuff that we sold him. You do have another carbide folding hammer. I'm just going to count on getting better stuff. Electrobow, freeze ray, musket. Yeah, these freeze rays really sell for a lot. Maybe I should have kept one of those. We do have a silver nugget. We can pick one up as a trade good thing. They're quite nice, actually. So let's get rid of the copper nuggets, get the silver nugget instead. So there's that. I think there's not much else that we should do. There's another salve injector, but we really don't need it. We have 38 of them. That is quite enough. So let's go back up. A thing that we might also do is we might just... Let me just clear out this map because probably going to go this way. a few more times. Disassemble. Oh, hello. There is you. Got a longsword. You do have a weird artifact. I want to check that out. That's kind of the Templar spy. That doesn't really do much. Let me take a look at this. Normality gas grenade. Okay, we're just going to take that apart. There was something going on over there. It seems to be something that the Templars do, you know? But I don't know why it was just exploding around over here. But yeah, that's the Templar Squire. They're not very dangerous, so don't really need to worry about them. Just going to quickly clear out these maps, just so that we don't get annoyed here. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna go back to Gridgate a few times. We do have the recoiler, but still, just for peace of mind, I'm just going to clear out these maps. That's also very quickly done. Like at this point, nothing is really dangerous to us that we can find down here. We might actually be at a point where the Ruin Underground, we need to be careful once we push deeper, but the Ruin Underground should be pretty doable right now. It's still dangerous. They are always dangerous. But yeah, we need to kind of keep pushing it to find better stuff. Okay, that's that. Alright, peace of mind achieved. And here we go. So, alright. So we could get north, we could go north. We're essentially now right on top of Gridgate right now. It's called the outskirts, but the Gridgate town is essentially right under us. And here we are in the ruins now. The Ruin Underground is dangerous. And I have ended many a run down there. But it's also very lucrative, you know? And I feel like we might be okay dipping our toes down there. Still, need to be careful if we run into stuff that is nasty. We should get out of there. But yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. We're going to do a bit of this. Oh yeah, there's a traipsing mortar that is shooting at us. Let's shoot it back. Let's hope we hit it. Yes, and it's destroyed. It is destroyed. Okay. There's a slumberling there, which is good. Oh, and a laser turret. Yeah, like these get pretty rough from the start, as you can see, and it's only going to scale up the deeper we go. So we really have to be vigilant down here, especially for stuff that will blow us up, you know? But then again, this is a very good way for getting some good, for upgrading our equipment a bit. I think we should do that. Another thing that we can do is we could just, what do we have on our back? Praetorian's cloak. Okay, it's the same as the beehive. Beehive will do honey. The problem with the beehive is you don't have the floating nearby slot if you use the beehive. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Rifle turret. Still getting a bit of experience, so we can kind of use that to increase our level a little bit. Oops, yeah, let's not get our stuff rusted here. Kudzus will have a tough time to get through our armor at this point, but yeah. Cook from a recipe. We're going to go with the normal one. We should also, because at some point we're just going to go for Golgotha. There's no reason not to. Like, we're actually way over leveled for Golgotha. Golgotha is not going to be a problem at this stage. But nothing to take. We picked up a bunch of chem cells again, at least one of them. Just destroy a few of these kudzus, so we don't need to worry about them. Can you please shoot properly, buddy? Don't shoot the wall next to you. What are you even doing? Whatever. Oh, there's the Mercurial. Mercurial's always a good way to get chem cells if you need them. The thing is, you don't really need them, so... kind of have to chase them around the map as well. Which can be a little annoying, but yeah. There's also some more scrap here. So let's take that apart. Just going to kill that Mercurial right now. I'm not doing too well in fighting it, but bash. I think this should be fine now, right? Could the stem... did it not drop anything? Oh no, there you are. Right, the reason I wanted to do that as well is because it's also a good way to get a laser rifle. Laser rifles, also very useful. Okay, just rifle through a bit of the trash that we're finding here. Oh yeah, there's the Mercurial. How are you doing? Still perfect? Well. I think we're not doing the damage we need to do. I think it is kind of recharging its health. Okay, 2 teleports. Have you come out here? No. How are you doing? Lightly damaged. Okay. Can do another slam. Slam. Down there. Yes, it's dead. Good. Alright. There's nothing to take. Jewel encrusted weird artifact. That is a jewel encrusted laser rifle. So if we don't use the laser rifle anymore, it's gonna be pretty sweet. For the desert rifle is 9 1d8. Laser rifle is more than that. So laser rifle is a pretty good... let's see... yeah, 1d12, 9 1d12. It's a bit better. It's not fantastic, but yeah. Once we find something better, this jewel-encrusted laser rifle is going to be worth a ton of money as well, so that's good. We're going to equip that instead of a desert rifle right now, but we're going to keep the desert rifle around. You know? Oh, we do have all that ammunition, so that's good. Now we actually have a use for all these chem cells as well. Let's go down. I'm gonna go a bit further down into these areas. Bunch of debris down here. And some giant beetles. I think they don't... yeah, 10 XP. You know, whatever, it's not nothing. Okay, Mechanimus Zealot. Loaded carbide battle axe. You know what, I'm just going to murder that guy, just for the experience. There's obviously crabs, there's a king crab, okay. These can be kind of dangerous, so we need to keep an eye out for that. So, bash that guy out of the way. I think we're fine, yeah. We're absolutely fine fighting the king crabs. Don't know why I sometimes get scared about them. It's the magma crabs that are really trouble. Slumberling also always good for collecting experience at this stage. So yeah. Let me see. Oh, there's a quartz baboon. That's okay. You pelt me with your stuff. It doesn't matter. They? Yeah, 500 XP. That's good. Obviously widgets and stuff around. Nothing can faze me. Okay. It's kind of a tarry, slimy area, which is a bit of a hassle, but that's gonna change soon. Like right now. No tar, no slime. Okay. Some of the later rifle weapons, like the linear cannon, they use both. You need bullets and... Oh, hello. You need bullets and slugs. Bullets and electricity for it, so... Hey, there's the next Mercurial. There is one of these. If you drop a corpse, if the electric snail drops a corpse... It does. It's 400. Jeez Louise, we cannot actually lug that around. We do need an electric snail corpse if we want to get rid of a fungus infection. Problem is too heavy. Wow, 400, Jesus. Yeah, some more Sultan gossip. Bash. Okay, immediately teleported away. It also means there's something behind this, but I think I'm not going to go for it. We're gonna go down. Yeah, come on, go down. And we've also butchered the corpse, so... You know what? Like that shell, that is a helmet, isn't it? And we do have the Fullerite armored, so... No use for that. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna keep going down again. It is imperative that we remain ever vigilant down here. If we see a rocket turret or something similar, we need to not be afraid of running. Yeah, you do your carapace. Yep. Lots of electric snails. Apparently they're better at dropping corpses right now, which is kind of nice. Hey, buddy. Okay. Rustacean? Yeah. Ah, little Rustacean. Always fun. Okay. Might have another king crab? Yeah, we do. You do get kind of these crab groups. Oh yeah, there's two of them. Are you oily? No, you are a boss, loved by crabs. I am going to get out of here. Not because I'm scared of fighting that boss, but I do not want to lose... I do not want to lose crab reputation. Hello, BS Ban. No tinning kit. What would a tinning kit do? I'm actually not familiar with that. What would you do with a tinning kit in a different game? I mean, like a crafting thing, or? Sorry, my English not being my first language thing comes through here, because I don't quite know what a tinning kit would be. Ah, oh, tinning, yeah, to tin something. Sure, to put something in a tin. That makes sense. I don't know, no, I think there isn't. That would be kind of a fun idea, right? Store. Oh, there's a ruin on top of the ruin. And there's high-level stuff up here. Low-light laser turret tinker. Let me just shoot that guy. There is a mysterious gunslinger. We do have these. Oh, there's a Reshev. Awesome. We're going to get this laser pistol just as a fun thing. I think there isn't. You know, the only canned food that's in the game is Can't Have It All, which took me like a few months to notice that this is a pun. But yeah, how many chem cells do we have? Lots of them. We're just going to disassemble that one. And we're going to disassemble this laser pistol. We can't carry around billions of laser pistols, so we're not going to do it. But this is an interesting area. Ruins on top of ruins is always interesting. But yeah, that would be kind of a cool thing. Would maybe be something for... You know? One could imagine a Steam Workshop mod doing something like that. Strange tubes. Mortar tube. Oh, interesting. I think that is heavy weapon, yeah. Let's disassemble. And flamethrower, yeah. Also nice. Let's take a look at it. It's also Reshef, but something we already know. Oh yeah, you can preserve food, right? That is essentially... Did not think about that, but obviously like preserving food is just what you do and then it doesn't weigh anything. Also, hi Splidget Moose. Nice seeing you. Let's pour it nearby. We're just going to pour out the flamethrower. And we're going to disassemble the whole thing. Yeah, we have lots of pristine electronics at this point. A whole bunch of nanomaterials as well. Some photonics. A few AI microcontrollers. So we are up to... You know, I think the tinning is then just an... Oh wait, this is a... We randomly came across... This is a historic site. We randomly came across a historic site, which is very cool. That's fun. Awesome. Just randomly. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Okay, I guess we're just exploring this historic site now. Again, we need to be careful, because they can be quite high level. There's a thingamabob. Oh yeah. What are these things? Agglefly. Mandibles, eerie energy. It's a good description. Okay, let's shoot the nest. Yes, nest is destroyed. Let's shoot these. You know what? Let's get out of here a bit and wait. So we do need to shoot them because they are flying. Come on. So it's an enemy that I have not yet seen, so that's cool. Is this a new character from my last... so it is the same character from Monday. So I'm still alive. Our friend Hydropower here is still alive. Oh, ganglionic teleprojector. Yeshia skin slippers. What do they do? Plus 20 move speed. That's kind of neat, actually. We are using bounding boots, which is plus 15. Thank you. Yeah. Again, once we find the higher tier boots, we're going to swap. Yeah, we're going to swap. Swip? What the hell was that? I think I was mixing up swap and equip or something like that. I don't know. We have picked up a whole bunch of weird shit. Semi-automatic pistol. I think that's a dead gunslinger. That was just a dead gunslinger. So, where's all the missile weapons now? Yeah. We have an engraved leather pistol. Jeez. You know, like doing this after work is always... trouble. Let's take the cell out and let's disassemble this. I'm just going to keep this one because it's going to be worth a bit more, and that's the only reason to keep it. Oh, hello. Another nest. Oh, this just packed, this room over here. Oh yeah, hello. Another nest. Oh, well, they were having a fun time here. Okay, we have a laser turret, a chain laser emplacement, and a micro turret. Let's destroy that one. Let's take out the chain laser emplacement first. Badly damaged. Good. And now we're going to take out the laser turret. Here we go. We have way too many chem cells, right? Yeah. Oh, and another thermoelectric cell with a lot of stuff in it. I think it was 8 lava or something in it. 8 drams of lava, which is good. Lava is again quite a valuable thing. It's a laser turret tinker. I'm just going to shoot you. There you go. 600 experience points. That's very nice. So, yeah. Let me take a quick look. So, Turamish. Yeah, we're just randomly come across a historic site. Good. We're going to explore it. There was interesting stuff. This looks like this is a bit more high level in terms of, this seems like from the stuff that was on the surface, this seems like a slightly more higher level. Yeah. Turamish, level 1. A slightly more high level historic site. So, the thing I like the least about this is all these kudzus, to be quite honest. Yeah. We get like higher level enemies, which is good. That's actually what I'm looking for. You know, we might find some cool stuff here. So, let's, oh yeah, these baboons. Oh no, the gibbons. The gibbons. Okay, buddy. What's the original one? That was the original one. Okay. We're actually pretty good in terms of taking damage, which is awesome. Like, we're not taking a lot of damage. Preserve. We're going to keep going with this one. Again, we're kind of running out of Star Apple Jam, but okay. Spark Tick Scutum, Kudzu Stem. Don't actually need all these Kudzu stems. Yeah. Oh, lots of laser turrets. Yeah, we're collecting so many chem cells, we don't need all of them, but you know, why not? Why not? Oops, let's reload the cell. I'm going to disassemble it. Reload again. Gonna put in this very low chem cell. Just shoot it dry. Put in the next one. You know, we have a lot of them. Chrome Mantle, that was for the back, right? And +1 ego. I can see how you would get +1 ego from that. Praetorian's Cloak. You don't get all the cool stuff. So we're going to remove this. We're going to put on the Chrome Mantle. We are going to be way more fabulous that way. So that's awesome. I think we can actually... We should probably drop this. I don't need the ganglionic teleprojector. Strange tubes. This is not a... It's a missile launcher. Indeed, it was not a folding chair. Let's take that apart as well. Alright. And yeah. Already paying for itself. Shiny and chrome, yeah. I am positively pimpin' right now. Okay. What kind of tinker are you? Chain gun turret tinker. Okay, let's disassemble the cell. Let's put in another full chem cell. I'm just going to shoot this guy. Come on, where are you going? I want to put chain gun turrets everywhere. Yeah, chain gun turret fails to penetrate my armor is something I like to read. Where's the tinker is the question. I think we don't need more books. We generally don't need more currency items, so I think we're okay. Industrial chem cells lets you combine lots of chem cells into bigger ones that last longer. That's also a good idea. Maybe you should get into Caves of Qud modding. You know? Some of that stuff has actually found itself into the game, so you never know. Stasis grenade. That is good. A cracked lens. We don't need a rubber suit. Although the combination of rubber suit and chrome cloak conjures interesting images, I must say. Okay, lots of turrets here. Laser turret. Let's destroy that thing. It takes a while to destroy them. So I'm not quite happy with the damage that we do. Slam that turret through the door, why don't we? Lightning damage. What are we equipped with? We still have the... Oh yeah. Oh no! This is what happened. We're just punching everything with our fists because it has rusted. Well, that is horribly terrible. See, it actually happened. God dang it. Okay. I'm just going to use my fix-it spray foam on this. Because I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Carbide folding hammer. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh yeah, that should... She would be up for something like that, I'm sure. And that's the reason why we didn't do any damage. Because I straight up got my stuff rusted. I need to be careful with these kudzus. I really do. Oh, something stepped on the mine. It did a big old explosion because of it. And now we have our carbide folding hammer. Okay. Okay. Folks. Oh. There's the nest. Right in the doorway. Yeah. Let's just collect all the bits we can collect. Also, tinker up the rest of the self-injectors, and now we don't have any dreadroot tubers left. Which is good. You know? That's what I wanted to get to. And there's actually not much reason to craft more of these right now. Let's go down. I hope there will be less kudzus down here. Oh, golly. I hate these things. Oh! Did everything just decharge? Let's test my... Do we have... Yeah, we have a lot of drained cells. Not everything though, but a bunch of them. Ugh, juice saps. Jesus. Okay. Campsite, campsite, campsite. We have so many chem cells, it doesn't really matter, but... I don't like juice saps. Where are you? Juicy boy. How can we deal with them without... Ah, this is just a hassle, isn't it? I mean, we have so many chem cells, it almost doesn't really matter, but still. Okay, let's melee these flies here. Still perfect. Wow. Do we have our stuff still equipped? Yeah, we do. Huh. Well, we are hitting, actually. Oh, no, we do. They seem to have a lot of... Ooh, hello, what are you? Agolzvuv. Truly grotesque creature. Massive, unnaturally twisted fly. Well, that's just unpleasant. Let's murder it. Exterminator is here. Drop them in a room. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Probably kite them up here or something like that. Can you die? I think they are doing some vampiric stuff, actually. Badly wounded and dead, okay. Wow, there's another one. I think they're doing some vampiric stuff, yeah. And we're taking quite a bit of damage. You know what? We're going to take one of our 5,000... We're gonna take one of our 5,000 self-injectors. Soothing tingle fades, that's fine. You die, thank you. Wow, there's a lot of things here. Injured, wounded, badly wounded, dead. Okay. I think they are doing some vampiric stuff. They somehow healed themselves. Okay. Are we done here? We are done here. Isn't even anything here, it's just bollocks. Okay. What we might do is I'm going to take out a few walls here. Just create this big old room. Yeah, that is indeed good. Before we do that though, hostiles nearby? Where's the hostiles? I mean, there's still a chain gun turret tinker somewhere. Oh, yeah, well, that's lots of cells again. This is getting out of hand. Let's take this apart. Let's take this apart as well. Drained fidget cells. All these used chem cells. We have so many full chem cells, it doesn't even really... Like, all these turrets give us so many cells. Okay. I'm just gonna make a big room here. With a freestanding door. I've recently expounded on my fondness for the concept, so I'm gonna create that right here. Alright. No, go down. There's more juice saps here, right? Yeah, hello. Are you gonna come after me? You're not gonna come after me? Really? No. Fuck it, whatever. Let's reload. Yeah, these chem cells are now only fresh, but that is okay. This one is drained. These cannot drain. Get rid of the low one and the used ones. Okay, so much for that. It was mildly unpleasant. These kudos everywhere are also mildly unpleasant. Don't want my stuff to get rusted again. Should probably get repaired, to be quite honest. Can just repair stuff ourselves. It makes a few things way less of a hassle. Okay. Oh, there's another one of the stupid things. Another few of the stupid things. Oh, yeah, hello, another one. I think they're not really doing anything else except for a bunch of damage and being stupid. Wounded. You know what? Self-injector. I mean, that's why we have them, right? That's why there's no reason to expose ourselves to any kind of risk here. Level 21, here we go. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it. And that means, yeah, we got an intelligence increase, I think, because we have 360 now. So, shield... Oh no, I didn't spend the last points, didn't I? I'm a dumbo. We're going to keep that for staggering block. We're obviously never going to get shield wall. But staggering block and shield slam is gonna go. Do I have anything on? Oh yeah. Let's wait for a bit. Destroy you. Yeah, we're still using our weapon just to make sure. Let's try that kudzu. Destroy that kudzu. Destroy those kudzus. We need to just slam the walls if we can't hit them. Just don't want to go into melee with any of them. Okay. What is this? Bizarre contraption. Jasper Weep figurine. Can we actually examine this? Space interact, examine. Universal charging station. Open. Also, you can probably put stuff in it and have them charge. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of these before. Store an item. Do we have a cell? You know, these high capacity chem cells. Let's just put them in there and see what happens. Transfer. Let's come back later. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, that's putrescence. Oh no. That was putrescence. That's not good. We're just eating a bit of honey just in case. Drink it. Drink it again. I don't think we've contracted anything, but... I'm gonna keep going with this. Yes. Yeah, there have been a few unpleasant surprises down here. So... need to be careful about that. Destroy all the kudzus. Just out of spite, essentially. I'm destroying the kudzus. Okay. Keep collecting trash, which is also good. Just get all the low-level bits that we could ever want. Okay. Oh yeah, that was another kudzu stem. Not really interested in that. Hey buddy. You need to die. Thank you. Okay. There's nothing here, nothing in here. Alright. Hello, Chad Thulu. Checking the uptime. Been going for 54 minutes. You probably know that already. Graffitied. Your 2-hit roll is 1d20 plus your strength score. I mean... sure. Someone was very concerned about the game's mechanics when writing that graffiti. Holographic ivory. This is just ridiculous. No one dares mention themselves might burst through its rich auburn. Question is, was that about sex or was that about interior design? Could be both, quite honestly. Fourth wall breaking stuff. So the titles of the books are just random text strings. They're just taken from random text strings that can be from anywhere. Like there can be, I think there's like a database of like cool stuff, lore sounding stuff, but it's also like from any kind of text string that might be in the game. So there's also some meta stuff there. I think they were just like, yeah, that is awesome, we're going to keep it like that. And I tend to agree, that is in fact awesome. So yeah. So that's usually where the fourth wall breaking stuff comes from. It's like from these procedurally generated things where they were just like, yeah, why not put that stuff in here? Like everything is weird anyways. So it just kind of adds to the flavor, I find. Okay, so what is this here? Oh, it's just slime. Oh yeah, and there we go. I knew there were nests around here. Let's destroy the nest. Okay. King crab. Sure. Random king crab. The blocking is doing us quite well so far. What is this? A gaslight flisser. Well, that's very interesting. And a laser pistol with a chem cell. We're just going to disassemble it. Get this. Let's disassemble the flisser. Okay. Can go down there. Another metal folding chair. At some point we need to actually clean up our inventory, I feel. Have we? Yeah, indeed. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh dear. Maybe a sign that I'm getting old, but I don't remember the last time I've been awake at this hour. At like 1:30 a.m. I usually... So my partner has to get up very early for work. That's just the hours that she works. So I also get up because you know, when I'm awake, I need to get up. There's no sense in staying in bed. So I kind of get up at like 5 usually. So I go to bed at like 10 in the evening or something like that. That has just been my rhythm. And I essentially fall asleep immediately, which is an absolute blessing. It has not always been the case, but yeah. That's kind of my sleeping rhythm right now. And I'm actually pretty happy with that. Oh dear, there's one of these guys. Hello. You have a psionic fullerite dagger. Okay. Dervish of the Sightless Way. I don't like these guys. Because they have the psionic stuff. It is tenuous indeed. So the psionic stuff is very cool when you're playing in Esper. So when you find that stuff, you can also... yeah, 3 or 4 a.m. to get to work. Yeah. You don't need to do that at the moment. Yeah, I don't need to do that either. But currently for my stuff, it is like... I currently have like sort of a bit of free time before work because I get up so early and we breakfast pretty early. And that is actually kind of neat. I'm actually kind of into that because it is just a bit of free time that I'm free to use for myself. And I am awake, you know? Because I'm sleeping well and I'm sleeping enough, which is also I'm very happy about. I don't wake up exhausted, which is good. And that means, yeah, that is some pretty good time in the morning. Pretty good time to use in the morning. For, you know, some ants here that I'm not into. There's a lot of ants here that I'm not into. Okay, fire ants. Let's get out of this. Oh boy. Okay. There's a humor. You know what? We're just going to quickly get out of here. Yes, indeed. Run into the kudzu because I'm a dumbo. I'm gonna kill that thing. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like, it's a little bit of time that I have for myself. That where I'm not exhausted from having been at work, you know. It's just a normal humor. Okay, that's good. It is electric at the moment. Let's go away a bit. Shoot it. Oh well. I guess we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. All right. So, in concept, I'm actually pretty into this. Like, I was actually thinking about getting up even earlier, but my partner's not really into that, so that's currently how it's going. Alright. Laser turrets and random Arconaut. Haven't seen one of you in a bit. You know what? Just for old time's sakes. Let's kill them. Okay. Oops. More fire ants. Come on. Oh, that corrosive stuff. Oh dear. Scalding steam. Let's not be scalded by the steam. Rest up and have all the stuff go away. And there it is back. Kind of clearing up this floor here though, which is fun. So many ants! What are you all doing here? Fire Ant Queen, hello. Which industry do I work in? I would say I think I'm not gonna actually... I like to keep that stuff apart, so I don't like to tell the internet too much about myself. Not because I don't trust you all, but... You know? Let's keep that apart. That's... yeah. Yeah, there's so many insects here. At least we're collecting some pretty good experience. Oh dear, there's no scalding steam everywhere. Ooh dear. Okay. It is time to use some salve. And that's the queen gone, which is good. Way too many of you. Way too many of these bloody ants. Okay, let's go here. Need to kind of switch position constantly. Like, none of this is terrible. Like, none of this is really hitting us super hard. But it's bad enough. We're taking quite a few hits here. Okay, no, I'm not gonna die. I do not intend to die right here. Come on. Just that there's a lot of these enemies and each of them is annoying enough. Where am I? Come on. Let's have these animations play out. I think active effects. Yeah, I can still... I can use a self-injector again. Again, there's no reason not to do it. We have so many of them. And I don't want this run to end here, so I don't intend to take any unnecessary risks. Okay, let's destroy that thing. And here we go. Pretty okay heat resistance, don't we? Also, I think I leveled up, didn't I? Oh, from last leveling up I got an attribute point. Whoopsie daisy, I'm so scatterbrained, I'm sorry. Let's put that into strength. So that's good. Let's preserve, cook from a recipe. Cook, eat the meal, yes. Indicators of strong wind, like farts. To switch key sets is the other one. Alright, yeah, more bloody ants. The fire ants are kind of trouble around water because of that steam. The steam is really dangerous in this game, so yeah. Maybe you see like water evaporating. Just keep away from that. Nature's grand technique never. May purchase other powers. Okay. And Rhodas of Perth. Okay. Well, that was a beetle nest. That beetle nest is gone now. And a tinker. Chain gun to a tinker. That's fun. Alright. Hey, there's a becoming nook here. That's cool. Let's see what we can find. Oh, the gas might have destroyed. The becoming nook is destroyed, yeah. Everything is gone now because of the gas. Thing just blew up. Well, so much for that. Okay. Let's go further down. Let's go further down. Okay, we have Cyclopean gibbons. They are going to multiply. Yep, hello. It's fine. The problem is we don't really have any good choke points here anymore. We can maybe go here. The problem is that these are not hallucination. These are not holograms. These are all gibbons. Because I've dominated a Cyclopean gibbon at one point, and that's what it does. They can multiply themselves. It's essentially a temporal fugue what they do. So you are fighting actual Cyclopean gibbons. We might just fight on the stairs a bit. Yay! Fighting on the stairs is always good. Stupid thing is, you only get the experience. No, unfortunately not. You only get the experience for the original Cyclopean gibbon, not for the clones. In the same way you can't... If you do the temporal fugue, you can't... yeah. Hey, Flower Fairy. Not right now, no. I've still not done Golgotha yet. So the new main story stuff is a ways off. Right now I'm just clearing out a historic site. So no worries for the next bit. So once I get to the new story stuff, I have not seen it myself yet. I will give notice. I will give notice. No words. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff we need to do before we can actually get there, so yeah. And right now, I'm not doing main quest. Oh, hello. We have found a thing. So we have found a grenade, which is an airfoil glitter grenade. Yeah, no, disassemble. But what is this? It's a fungicide pump. Oh, that might actually be kind of useful, and it's not that heavy. Let's keep that. And that's another weird artifact. What is this? Oh, flaming two-handed folded carbide longsword. Yeah, no, not interested in that. So let's drop it. Am I carrying anything that I don't need to carry? Let's just see. Let's just quickly check. I have all the daggers. Still have my desert rifle. I think I'm going to keep the fungicide pump. It's not that heavy, and we might find some use for that later. If I ever get to the Pax Clank quest, you know, this might come in handy. Alright. Good. Take a look at this. Floating glow sphere? Yeah, sure, why not? Canned mystery meat. Let's pick it up. Whoops, we can go further down. There's also stairs, so that's fine. But let's explore the rest of this map. I'm a little scared of the boss, I must say, down here. We're gonna see. So far we've been pretty able to deal with everything, but yeah. Might go bad at some point. It's a glitter grenade, okay. There's spiders in here. Let's shoot them with our laser rifle. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've explored everything. Right. Let's go down. Let's go one further down. We're at the liminal floor. Let's take a look at these. Oh, hello! Kagamur, once roost of geologists. So we have another historic site and another historic site quest. Awesome! So we have stuff to do. Irahim. Okay. Oh, and there is a gyrohumor. Let's get away from that thing a little bit. Shoot it a little bit. Oh no. I hate gyrohumors. Hate them. Time for another salve. Ooh, that is bad. That has gone surprisingly bad. And I'm dead! I said I hate gyrohumors, and it's true. I'm dead. That's it. That's that character. Whew! Yeah, that can go quickly. I fucking hate gyrohumors. I should not have engaged. I should not have engaged. Dear me, that was before Golgotha, but we got to level 22. So that is something. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a similar thing for next. Yeah, that elemental damage is just rough. Oh, I hate these things so much. How lucky you am. Yes, hello Tao. Yeah, that was something. But yeah, generally that is probably the direction we should take. We should just explore a bit more. That was very good for this run. You know, it ended this way, but such it goes. Like, doing a high-level historic site can just go that way. And that's just what it did. I should have just gotten out of there the moment I saw the gyrohumor. I was too cocky there. Well, I know for next time, gyrohumors, like even on super high level and with awesome equipment, they can be super dangerous. So yeah. However, with the way this run went, I'm pretty happy about that. So, you know, I was in a bit of a rut beforehand, and that was because I didn't really, I didn't really explore, I didn't really go into the underground and this kind of stuff. The problem is when you go to the jungle too early, the sowers will just take you apart, essentially. And that's what happened many times over. So I think I'm going to continue the way I've been playing in this one. Just taking detours into the underground, just prodding at it slowly. Until you kind of build up your character. And that's also the fun stuff, because that's how you find the fun stuff, And so that's what we're gonna do with the next run as well. I think I'm gonna be done for today. As I've said at the start, this was to be a little bit of a shorter sesh. That was just over an hour or something, which is good. That's all right. I'm going to be back on Friday with another game. I was actually thinking about playing this new roguelike thingy that has come out on Steam recently. What was it called? Stone Shard or something like that? It actually looked kind of neat, what I saw of it. Stone Shard, indeed. So I'm probably going to check that out on Friday. And on Monday, next Monday, we're gonna be back in Caves of Qud. Kind of meh right now. I'd wait for some more content. Yeah, I've not played it at all, so it would be kind of a blind checking it out. So I'll just try that. I think that's my plan. In any case, it's kind of meh right now, but to kind of see the early stuff, why not? Right? So now that I've announced it, I will probably do it. I will probably play some Stone Shard. If it doesn't work out for the stream, we're going to switch to Valhalla, probably. I still want to play some more Valhalla. Kind of a classic roguelike thing that was actually quite a bit of fun last week. So yeah, that's the plan. Thanks you all for watching. Thanks you all for hanging out in the chat. That was actually pretty lively today. I like that. And see you all next time. Bye bye.